Jay-Z should have been on the Clipse new album. Let God sort him out.
What record was Hov supposed to be on this project?
Shit, man. He was sent Chains and Whips. He was
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, Blow to the Face. Hov had the album, so
So Be It.
It was all for him to whatever he wanted to do.
Oh, he's supposed to be on So Be It.
Yeah, that was one of the options. Yeah.
And nothing moved his spirit.
Hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know.
What up, words? Your boy Charles Brown back again talking facts. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep sending those Cashaps to CLBMG. Join the membership gang. Jay-Z was supposed to be on that album, and all of us was waiting for that Jay verse. We know that the only man who can drag Jay out of his self-imposed retirement outside of Khaled with a random record is Pusha T. The only rapper who can get Jay to trade bars with him is Pusha T. And for something as big as this Clipse release, who knew it was going to be this big? Let's just be honest. We all were waiting. We all knew it was going to be big, and we saw him doing this phenomenal press run and this immaculate rollout. We saw with Pusha T. Pusha T is smart. He's diabolical. He is a tier super villain. He is a super villain that you root for, though. He's the bad guy that you love to hear, right? But we didn't know that this album would generate this kind of activity. We got Mia Khalifa retweeting everything about the clip. She's been posting about the clips for 2 weeks straight. So this guy has an immaculate rollout. He had the internet buzzing. He was trending crazy. And this Clipse record, we all knew it was going to be hype, but it was double hype. Whatever we thought was double. They're still doing interviews. They got a Joe Budden interview. I think they got the Breakfast Club. They're still interview just popped up in my thing today. Bootleg Care with somebody. So they're all over the place. And this is what I want to see. Old heads, that's, you know what I'm saying, like, for lack of a better word, that know how to game this thing, that know how you do a rollout, that know how to use the system. This thing going to be selling for weeks. It's just going to do numbers. They got the tour. I'm about to get some tickets. So listen, it's a great thing. And for a time, it was good, and I love it. But we all were hoping, right up until that release, that midnight release on July 11th, we were like, well, maybe he's uncredited. We were waiting on that whole verse. We get him all the time when Pusha drops. We didn't get one. And Pusha explained why, and I want to have this conversation because apparently Hov was reached out to and had several chances, just like Kendrick had several chances to get on this album. Let me have this conversation. Jay-Z could have been on the Clipse album, Let God Sort It Out. Pusha T confirmed Jay-Z was invited to rap on Let God Sort Him Out, but never replied with a verse, leaving his absence on the Clipse album unexplained. So I'm thinking Jay got a lot going on. Yeah, I think he was fighting that Tony Busby case where they try to line him up with Diddy and say this, that, and the third. And I think Pusha may have been hoping against hope that Hov would still come through. You know what I mean? Sometimes you try to manifest things and cross your fingers and da-da-da. But I think that Hov just got too much. I think his daughter was in the Mufasa play. He had to go to that. And he just putting his case together. Just a lot going on, okay? Just a lot. His wife on tour, so he probably is supporting her, probably going city to city, just being on daddy duty, you know what I mean? So it's just a lot going on. Niggas just older now, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, he feeding the kids liquid gold, damn macaroni and cheese. Nigga in the kitchen making macaroni and cheese for the kids. So he probably got a lot going on. But we was waiting. Let me continue. Pusha T confirmed what we knew for the longest. Clipse kept talking about waiting for that last verse that they needed. I knew it was Jay, but then this Kendrick thing popped up, and I just assumed my rumor was wrong. I'm reading an article from All Hip Hop, so this is this guy's voice. Probably ill seed, I guess, all right? But lo and behold, they revealed Jay-Z was invited to be on the project, but never responded with his verse. During an appearance on The Breakfast Club, Pusha T told Charlamagne that Jay-Z was sent multiple tracks for potential inclusion in the project, which dropped July 11th. We sent him Chains and Whips, Mike Tyson Blow to the Face. The whole album. It was all for him to do. Whatever he wanted to, Push explained. It was an open invitation to join in on any track he chose. They gave Hov carte blanche. They said, listen to the thing. Don't matter what it is. If you feel like you could put a verse in there, and them some cold-ass beats, gang. Them beats is crazy. Like, listen, Pharrell is in his bag. He ain't need no help. He ain't need no AI. Right? I got a video coming about Timberland with this AI bullshit, but he ain't using no AI, and I get it. It's the new wave or whatever, but no. My guy, Pharrell, He's doing this thing, gang, and this is an immaculate album. It is a first ballot classic. This thing, I don't need, like, you guys like to wait 2 years and 7 years and 14 years to say something classic. I think that's absolutely goofy. You don't trust your ear. You don't know what's supposed to sound like a classic or not at your age. Like, a lot of these old heads would be like, it's too soon to call it a classic. I know a lot of niggas get mad when you say, you throw that classic word around, da-da-da, because I'd be true. I'd be right. I'd be right. I don't never say something's a classic that's not a classic. So it's like, I don't need to wait 4 years, right? I don't know what the cutoff date is for you guys, but I don't need to wait 4 years and then go back and pop it in one day and be like, yep, it still holds up. No, nah, this is a classic, and I'm gonna keep it moving, okay? When Charlamagne asks, ain't nothing moved the spirit? Pusha only said, I don't know. Dag, I wish we could have gotten that. I do not think anybody would have washed Jay, even though people are joking Malice would have, but Clipse let all their features shine. Listen, Malice is doing, this dude is like a freaking serial killer right now. This guy is like, I've never seen a guy in his bag like this. These bars on this, and I don't like the narrative that he washing. I don't like the narrative that he watching Pusha. They both doing their thing, but Malice is like, listen, he like that damn dark thing in the back of the corner when everything's dark and it's just something black back there, just waiting and just like smiling, and it will hurt you. Like, he like, nigga, this nigga just. I'm like, I thought he was gonna come back on some like rusty, like kind of like shaky, like his voice might not be. No, this dude rapping like he been sitting. It's like he been writing the whole time, the whole 15 years that we heard from. He's been sitting there just thinking about, man, if I get on this mic, I'm gonna listen. But Malice is in a bag. I think he better now. It's some of these guys right now that are better now. Like Nas is better now. This guy's better now than they were 20 years ago, 15 years ago. It's just he's sharper. And Jay would have had a tough time, but I don't listen to stuff for one to wash the other. I don't do that. If the record is solid from the beginning, that's all that matters. I'm not like listening, like a lot of guys are just like doing too much. Like, oh, he washed everybody. I don't listen to music like that. I don't like, if it's a project with two guys and they both good, then just let the project be what it is. It's like they're trying to figure out who's washed the other one. Like, nobody washed. It's just a good record. Can I just listen to the record? Can I enjoy the music? Like, so I don't think Jay would have got washed, or it's only certain kind of people be like listening to get somebody who's better. That's why these niggas with this narrative, Eminem washed Jay on his own. Like, it's like, nigga, it's a good record. Did Jay do a good verse? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on Renegade, is Jay okay? Do you like the verse? Do you like Eminem's verses? Is the whole, sonically, is it good? Okay, just let it be that. This motherfuckers that was like, yo, his verse is better. Like, just, come on, man. We don't need that. We don't need this division in hip-hop. Let's relax. Let me continue, man. The Clipse Let God Sort Them Out already boasts a stacked lineup of elite collaborators. Kendrick Lamar, Nas, John Legend, Pharrell Williams, Tyler the Creator, Voices of Fire, The Dream, Stove God Cooks, and I love Stove God Cooks, so that hook. Listen, that's one of my favorite songs. That song and Ibida, them is my two. I play them back to back, like rewind both of them, gang. Like, this album is crazy. I like every single record. There are no skips on here. This album is perfect. This is a perfect classic. And a lot of you niggas like, oh, I don't like Pharrell singing. It's just enjoy the project, gang. Maybe could have got somebody on some of it, like one or two of songs do. But this is their trio. Somebody said the other day, like I said, I think it was Read My Soul. He said they are a trio, gang. You guys aren't really paying attention. The Clipse is a trio at this point. It's Pharrell, Pusha, and Malice. So Pharrell is going to sing on his own record when he's part of the trio. I'm starting to believe they really are a threesome. So yes, he's supposed to sing on 5 records. It is what it is. And rap, because he's part of the team. Let me keep this pushing, man. Jay-Z was not missed, but he would have added so much. But what was the holdup? Nobody knows. Jay has not addressed the matter publicly, which he would never address. Jay don't even address much of nothing unless you call him some type. You say him and Diddy did something in a back room. Jay coming out with his lawyer, like, listen, don't you ever. But other than that, he don't really be talking like that. Jay just tired of you. He just tired of y'all. He said it, man. He said it perfectly. They love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. And they hate you, then they love you, then they hate you again. It's the same shit. Like, you see it. I see it online. I've been saying it for years. Since we've been on Twitter, gang. Twitter, like damn near 20 years old. It's like this guy goes through the most craziest ups and downs. One week, it's like this guy is a pariah, can't do nothing right. Then the next year, they love this guy. Oh my God, hold, da, da, da. And it's just like, yo, why would I feed into y'all, man? You know what I'm saying? Why would I feed into y'all? Because then next week, when the next rumor come out, you're going, you know what I'm saying? You're going to shit on me again. I don't even need to do interviews. I'm good, man. I'm in my house with my kids, man. We eating macaroni and cheese, man. I ain't tripping off y'all like that. Let me keep this moving, man. But he has worked with Push in the past, his collaborations like Drug Dealers Anonymous and Neck and Wrist are classic. I listen to Neck and Wrist today, and that thing's still pop. I listen to Jay verse. I'm like, this dude, this is an iconic verse. Yes, yet again, this dude is freaking, it's crazy. We're hoping for a re-up, gang. Let's come through on a deluxe version. That's true. He can come out on a deluxe version and do some and make things right. Right? I think they wait on another verse from Kendrick too. So maybe on a deluxe, which would behoove them to put a deluxe out. I know they don't like going past 13, 14 records. I know that Pusha really don't like doing much after 13. Like after 13, you're not getting too much. But go ahead and put 3 more records on there. You know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 more records. Put Hov on there, man. Get the people what they're asking you for. All right? They are already on Rock Nation, so there is hope. What's clear is that Pusha T put it out there. Maybe Jay is just fashionably late. And I believe that Jay might see what happened with this project, and he might wanna jump on it just for posterity, just for history. And I got one more record I need Jay to jump on, and y'all gonna say, dude, you insane, you lost your mind. But Jay needs to get on that Graph record. Jay needs to get on that Rockefeller Chain record. I'm just gonna be honest. Somebody put this, let Jay see this and let him skip it to the end and say, Jay, the people want you on that Graph record, that Rockefeller record. I think who's on there is Graph, Memphis Bleak, I think Oskino and Sparks. It's a couple, it's just some state property dudes on there, right? He needs to be on there. Freeway's on there. Jay need to come full circle and get on that record. They need everybody from the Rock on that record. Let's just be honest. It's a slick record. Go check it out. Graph is called Rockefeller Chain. All right, I'm out of here, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. CLBMG. Head on over to black-yeti.com. You got to put the dash in there. They got all kind of flavors. They ship all over the intercontinental U.S. Let them know who sent you. Also, every Wednesday night, we go live on the What Show. We talk about hip-hop. We might even bring this up. I'm definitely going to talk about Jay and that missed verse on this Clipse album. Just tune in. Me, TJ, and Flares. We have a good time. All right, let me know what you think. I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine. Elevate your mind with high quality THC infused products. BlackYeti.com. Black-Yeti.com.
CLB.